Hundreds of students in the Green Bay School District will have to get used to a new teacher in January. That's because the district is seeing an unprecedented number of mid-year retirements. Fox 11 on special assignment has been checking into why that's happening and what the impact will be on students. And Robert Hornacek is here with a preview. I know a few people who are retiring mid-year because of this.
Exactly, and there really is an unprecedented number of teachers who are retiring in the Green Bay School District, and we wanted to find out why they're retiring, what the impact will be on students, and what the impact will be on taxpayers. Now, the Green Bay Area Public School District says there are 70 employees who are retiring in mid-January. 66 of them are teachers, and 4 are administrators or staff. And usually there are just a few mid-year retirements. The teachers were able to retire mid-year under the provisions of the old collective bargaining contract. The decision to retire had to be made last March. That was in the middle of those protests in Madison, and some teachers say they chose to retire now because they were afraid of losing some of the retirement benefits.
So I just chose January because I wasn't ready to retire, and I wanted to teach as long as I could and still get those benefits.
Coming up tonight on Fox 11 News at 9, we'll dig deeper into those benefits. We'll also find out what they are and how much they cost taxpayers. And we'll also hear from some parents about this situation. And if you'd like to, you can go to our website right now, fox11online.com. Just click on the special assignment tab. There you'll find out more information about where the teachers in the Green Bay District are retiring. And there's also a link to the district's new memorandum of agreement with the teachers union.
All right, and then so what is the district doing to make sure that this is an easier transition for the students? Because they're going to have to get used to somebody new right away.
Exactly, and that was the main concern parents had, was having that shift middle of the school year. So what the district is doing is they've been working really hard to try to hire some of these teachers, or hire all of these teachers, and they hope to have them in place in early January so that all those new teachers can be trained, they can get all of their learning done ahead of time. And they're also hoping to have a little bit of overlap where the new teacher is working side by side with the current teacher for a little while, just so the students get used to it, so both teachers get used to it, so these new teachers get used to it, and so they're familiar with the routine.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, have they filled all these positions?
Not yet. They're still in the process. They do have some recommended candidates for some of the positions. They've been flooded with applications. They've done second interviews on some of these positions, but they did get a lot of people applying. I think they had over 100 people for 3 jobs in kindergarten.
Wow.
49 people applied for 1 position as a math teacher. So they're very hopeful that they have a lot. They say they have a lot of great candidates coming in, but at the same time they do know some of these positions, some of these specialty teacher positions are going to be pretty difficult to fill in the middle of the year.
So could this happen again? I mean, this seems so rare that I've never heard of this happening like this before.
Yeah, I think last year the number they gave me was 1, and the year before that was 3. So this is very unprecedented. And they say that it shouldn't happen again, mainly because the collective bargaining contract is no more. Now they have a new memorandum of agreement with the teachers union, so they took that provision out. So now in the future going forward, teachers in the Green Bay School District and administrators and staff will not be able to retire in the middle of the school year under the new work rules, but these teachers are still retiring under the previous rules.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
And we'll watch for your full report tonight at 9.
Yep.
Thanks, Robert. And we'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.